Hello everybody. So for our first quest today, we are going to do the new meetup with the Jolly Geologist in the Prairie Peaks. If you're not entirely sure how to get here, we're going to go into the Daylight Prairie. We're going to fly towards the left side into the Prairie Caves. And then from the Prairie Caves, we then have access to the Prairie Peaks. It is a little bit of a distant quest today because the Jolly Geologist can be found deep within that cave, all the way at the end of the Prairie Peaks as well. So into the Prairie Caves, and then on the left side here we should have the entrance to the Prairie Peaks. Once we go through here, we just sit down at the boat and it'll bring us in there. Alrighty, so once we have sat down, we are then in this area. We just go through this little crack here, make our way through. You don't have to fly and hit that one random rock like I did, but you can if you want to. So you can see when you call, the star is pretty far away. The Jolly Geologist is all the way in their cave over here. In fact, like deep in the cave, you have to go in the water, swim through the underwater part of the cave, and then we can find them. The quest itself is pretty simple. We just have to pick up a few rocks for them. You know how they love their rocks. They're a little rockhead. So we're swooping through here, we're flying around, and then we're diving into the water ahead. We're going to swim through that little tunnel. And at last, the Jolly Geologist should be pretty much right in front of us. Glug, glug, glug. Oh, and a wing light. I always forget about this one. Hello, Geologist. So we have to pick up a bunch of rocks. I think there's like 5 or 6 of them, and they're just scattered around. They're not particularly difficult to find. You can call and see where all their locations are. It's also a lot faster if you have people with you, because people can work together and help you pick up these rocks. I don't have people with me here, but I will in a little moment. And then there should be one more to grab right over there. They've picked it up, and where's the geologist going? Did they just climb the little mountain? Weird. Yeah, that's it for the quest. Pretty easy, and the rest of the quests today are pretty easy as well, so let's get on those, and we'll finish up the rest of our quests. The light can be found flying around the butterfly fields in the first area of the Daylight Prairie. The green light is a bit tricky to find. It can be found in the Prairie Bird's Nest area, which is the rightmost area when you go down that cloud tunnel. The only thing is it will be flying in the air for quite a while and it will be unreachable. So I'm going to stay here. This is where it will eventually fall. If we look up, you can see some mantas carrying a dim green light. They're going to go around a few times, usually about, I think it's 4 or 5 times in a circle. And then eventually they will drop it, and it should slowly fall in this area. To recharge your light from a jellyfish, you first have to lose all of your light, and then we're just going to walk into it or jump into it, however you get there, and recharge. This can be done on any jellyfish. It doesn't actually have to be in the hidden forest. Today's treasure candles can be found in the hidden forest. Our first one is up here in the social space. Our next one can be found in the rainy forest just to the left inside this little tree here. Just before the broken bridge, we can find this little tree tunnel here where we'll find our third treasure candle for today. And finally, our very last one is at the end of the hidden forest, past the temple in the little sunny forest. Today's shard event takes place in the Valley of Triumph. We can find it at the ice rink just down here. And it is a black shard, so that means it'll be pretty easy today. And it will award us with regular candles upon completion. This is a recording of one of them, but it finished by the time I got there, so it's not a particularly helpful recording. The times for today's shards are on the screen now. This is in PDT or PST time. If you'd like to convert it into your own time zone, I do have a time zone converter linked in the description of this video. So again, yes, a very, very easy shard event. I don't think there's shard crabs or anything, but I could be wrong. And it'll just be somewhere around the rink. Not necessarily in this exact position. Could be on the other side, could be around, but should be somewhere around here and super easy. Just get some wax. Yeah. Okay, good luck with your shard event today. Bye. And that is all of today's daily changes in the Daylight Prairie. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye.